This is probably my, I shouldn't use that. This is probably my carburetor, Kohler carburetor for the Toro recycler lawnmower that I got for free the other day. That's right, free. And actually all I need out of here is the needle with the spring. The spring was all I needed. But they don't just sell the spring, see? Well, they do in a kit, you know, the rebuild kit. But that rebuild kit is $8. So for $14, you get the whole shebang, the complete carburetor ready to go. Just install it. Now, when you guys are looking for replacement carbs on that specific Toro recycler model, right? Be careful, because they have several different kinds. The one that I had this right angle metal thing that connects to the two flaps, okay? The choke and the throttle. It has this metal thing connected to it. The other two models that they say fit on there don't fit on there. So be careful when you order. Make sure it looks identical.
Identical.
So I'm just gonna install this now. Two 10mm. It's connected onto this two breather hoses over here. The fuel, the fuel, which is clamped off with a mini vice grip. This hose is a little stretched, but it'll do. See how this works here? Gotta turn this like that so that this comes off. This comes off. Then you can pull this out. Or you can't pull this out. Oh, looks like I have to take apart that thing over there, because it won't come off. See, you have to take that off. What a pain. Can you get access to it without taking that off? Of course you can't. It would be too easy if you can do that. But luckily the Kohlers are already pretty easy, because it's just three 10mm to take that off. Make sure you don't lose the nuts. This thing comes off very easily. Be careful not to pull these spacers out. And now you can see this. So if you just move this, let's see. If you move this. Oh, do I have to? Please, do I have to? Can I just bend it a little? Oh, looks like I have to remove this too. Maybe I'll just loosen it. If I just loosen it and tilt this upward, nope, it's going to make me take it all off. Now remember, we had an issue with this in the beginning. It was flipped the wrong direction, see? So I'm just going to remember, this thing is diagonal that way, this thing is on that side. So then you tilt it like this. This thing comes off, then you can get this off. See? Just like that. Now, because, of course I didn't buy this just so I can get the needle. I bought it for the whole thing because it was easier. At least we hope it's easier. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. This goes on the inside, so then I'm just going to do this again, right? We're going to put Slide it back on here. Has the gasket, the original one. I'd rather use the original. This is the gasket that came originally. You can see it's a little broken, even though it still isolates the area that needs the gasket. I have a new one, so I'm gonna use it. Is this a sticker? Sometimes it's a sticker. But if you can't get the sticker off, maybe it isn't a sticker. It looks like it's a sticker, you know? But maybe it's not. You know what? I don't think it's a sticker. Even though it looks like a sticker. You guys know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. Alright, well look. Screw that. Gotta make sure that this is right. No, that seems to block the holes. Let me compare it with this one. That doesn't really look like it, does it? It doesn't really look like it. Okay, so look. Does that look right? It doesn't look right. This looks right, but it looks like it blocks the holes. The hell? I gotta figure this out, man. Okay, I looked it over, tried every which way, and this is the only way that it doesn't block the holes. There's a big hole on the top there. Here, I'll show you. There's a big hole on the top there, little hole there, little hole there. This way is the only way that all three are open. So it's gotta be like that. It's just gotta be. Connecting the fuel line. I might have some problems with that fuel line. All right. You want to make sure that it's nice and tight. The seal between the carburetor and the intake manifold, there's a plastic spacer in between the gasket and the engine block too. Place this back on. Recoil starter, 3 bolts, 3 nuts onto the spacers. Probably easier if I put this into the thing. Holy cow. I'm gonna give it a try. It's not leaking, which is good, right? Let's give her a try. It's an auto choke, so there's no priming. I'm just gonna pull it. does this even go on here? Slide it on. That's what she said. Let me get the air filter. Man, runs great. Is that a nice mower or what? That's a nice mower. Let me take some pictures.